with me, Emperor Shaker in the place. And now we are taking you all the way to Philadelphia as I get to listen and hear more from my brother, Jaey London, all the way from Nigeria to Philly. How are you, brother?
How are you feeling, brother? I'm feeling great. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. What's the time there?
Right now it's about 2 in the morning.
Man, did we just wake you up in the middle of the night, man?
No, I'm a guy that don't sleep, so I really was already up.
Oh, man, you spend most of your time in the studio, I see.
Yes, always.
Man, I'm not going. I'm not going to kid you. Today we are going to talk about your album,
Okay.
your EP Poison.
Yes.
And just to start us off, interesting title. Why Poison?
I called it Poison because I feel as if that was a moment in my life. I feel as if the moment in my life was where I felt like love for me at that moment was very poisonous. The only way to really express myself was, calling that moment of my life poison. Too much of something can be very poisonous to you. Too much of love. Love is a drug. After love is over and after you break up, the withdrawals is crazy. So it's the same feeling as drugs, and too much of drugs becomes poisonous. So yeah.
Oh, nice. So you are in love at that moment, if that's what I'm.
Yes.
What happened, man? So you superstars also get heartbroken.
I mean, it's it's part of the process. Honestly, it's life. But we live and we learn. And I feel as if the project was my lesson. It was a lesson to myself, and was a lesson that I felt like people could relate to. Honestly.
Oh, now, if the EP is about your life, and I'm assuming it speaks to your life experiences, maybe you can just tell us which song resonates with your life mostly.
Honestly, I would say the whole project resonated with my life, from the first song, from, Joe's interlude into, levels where I talk about, different levels of my life, a different progression of my life, to Sade interlude where I talk about, not wanting to be a player anymore, where I don't want to be, a player and I want to settle down with one woman. Into White Money, where I talk about, my growth, and, it's pretty much every song tells a different story and a different aspect of my life. It's just that phase, it's just really a journey, a progression of, who Jaey London is,
Oh, nice. I saw you asked your fans about their favorite jam on the EP, and
Yes.
They couldn't tell between Valentino and Sed's interlude. So
Yes.
I don't know if you can help us just to see which is better according to you, because most of the fans were either for Sed's interlude or for Valentino. So I don't know. Can you just help us break the tie?
Honestly, Jaey London's personal record will have to be Valentino. It's just something about Valentino that it makes you want to dance. It does it for me. It makes me happy. It makes me just want to get up and dance.
Oh, it makes your head pop?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. And now I saw some of your fans were saying that you were back. I don't know, is it because you took a break or something?
Honestly, it's just, yes. I feel as if I took a very, for a while, I took a break from playing on music, and I really just wanted to perfect my sound and master my sound, and I was really working on a project. So a lot of my time and, a lot of my time was focused on a project, which took a couple of, like a year. So I really didn't put out music for a year. So, it was great to know my fans were waiting for me for a while. And I don't really like to call them fans. I like to call them my supporters, my supporters. So, the fact that they were waiting for me for that long, it just meant a lot to me, you get.
Yeah. Very nice. And now, if you were to do maybe a jam with a Kenyan artist, who would it be?
That's a very good question. Honestly,
I know most of them are watching, so you should be careful.
That's a very good question. Right now, I can't even like. It's a lot of them. I can't even give you one of the top. But like, what I would say is like, I am very open, to collaboration from Kenya. Any artist, it doesn't matter who you are, what type of sound you make. I am open to collaboration from Kenya, and I'm ready to do it.
Oh, thank you very much. Should we expect you in Kenya anytime soon?
Yes, no, yes, of course, of course, of course.
So you have plans of coming to Kenya?
Of course, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I think we are going to end the interview there, but you could just perform for us one song.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I think we're just preparing it, and I think we'll get Sed's interlude.
Okay, let's do it.
I think that's what people are liking over here in Kenya.